woyɛ maame na wode hwɛ n'anim akasa fama bebre gina ho se na wode fa pictures bebre wo fa pictures bebre a na wo hwɛ maame no akasa in future from top wode hwɛ de tirimi na saa bra besi ne nase ene ne ntade a wo hye ebeye yi no wotimo se maame na akasa no obi a oye disappointed about herself, the family and Ghanaians and the woman as well. Maame no akasa.
Kabrani who said we are winning the seats in the mining areas. So they decided to go and import foreigners. No one know about it. No man can't jump. Say munko in renumu. Na munko to go do. Or say munko so no na munko to. Na mo refi mu hwana the whole year. In so I a problem da. Enya one month ya na started. Eye obi na opese anka omo ye nanka ye di speed. Nanka ya court, nanka ya stop it, Galamsey for nanka ya lose your seat. Yes, stop you on yes, stop you on China. Now I'm conform with TV for na ko. Now I'm one crowd for ka and a Galamsey. Now Galamsey, you too no Accra. In so no Accra. I'm on back, come and say my demonstration and come here steady.
And I am scandalized. And I'm very scared right now. Personally, I am now afraid. And anybody that has followed me knows my position on Galamsey. It's public. And it's on video. In fact, I was seated in your seats on one of the weekend shows.
The big issue.
Honorable Kofi Adams was here. And I made my points and my case categorically. So I am one of the few people who have the right to speak on Galamsey even now. Because even at that time, my position was clear. And fortunately, unlike Nasiru and the NDC, what he's saying now is what I said when my party was in power. And I'm still saying it in opposition. But they didn't say same in opposition. Listen, Nana, the NDC government wants to gaslight the entire country. And we cannot allow that. We can do politics with everything. We can allow them to get away with everything. But we cannot allow them to get away with this Galamsey thing. The president, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, is the biggest enabler of Galamsey in this country. And it predates even 2017.
How?
It predates him being in opposition, and it predates him being in government now.
Yemo bibia majo wa ohwemo baby bia so ohwemo Loud Silence TV so ohwemo Facebook YouTube michiao ahayonkoto 101 ewo YouTube Facebook enkoto ana Apikki Falaaaaa ewo the Loud Silence TV Elo bibia se Pauline Bridget appear say ochia michiao Roberto Lamte, you are enjoying your stay, thank you. Ruben Dazi enemo amoka ho bia no yesemo smaba senia wonim ye daade dan nyina no na wafrɛ wo nua bi na ɔno nso so yɛden aba na ya ka ensem kitu abi di akyerɛ ye nuanom a yes ɔmo hwɛ ye ɛwɔ Tokyo nso so Said enso so ɛwɔ hɔnom no obi bia no ba bia obi a no chia o enti no utwa tumu a amanfo bɛte de ye ka no no mahu sɛ nya agro ɛne ɛba hase a yebedi ɛde kyerɛ amanfo enti no try engage yourself, let people know that we are live. Sophia, yechia pa mami apia, and so yechia me hoye pa mami apia. Me jidi se mo nyina no obi ahoye. Emre ni ho adaje ni poso ntimomi enka ija enshim. Fast forward. I'm yati se nkofu sun Galamsey, me de Galamsey nsu ne no ane ebenum. Ye njai Galamsey nsu enkonum bibia. Yes, and one year benum. Now before say beko Galamsey nsem nso no. Afei ni eba beko Galamsey. Na se unya Chief Justice a wotimi take firm decision irrespective of say oye President Mahama and now be appointing a crime fan ho taking a firm decision. E kana adwen for Galamsey ho. Abra Ghana Bar Association for ekohia ya na omo ye omo meeting so omo de bende me no this acting now no professor now no President John Mahama anemu no as a substantive chief justice no agrono afi na ebe ye pinsu agrono afi ene ebe ye de enti Joe Coleman say Apikki yes Apikki not just Apikki keke o Apikki say Falaaaaa enti wo share ebe boaye minuanom ye be kaja edi asomu na NPP fo nse enye omode eno amate say yes akwa bi ese de ye politics of insult oh minuanom ya na mama ye ma ye papa ye nana ye wofa Kwame Nkrumah afofida me usi amanfo pi na omo hwehwe nkoto se nkoto na wo de na history kakra be na ade be ma ye yes me share na me tell all quiet na me hwehwe de ekoso sister ni mo yes ye nana Kwame Nkrumah ye papa ye wofa ye bibia ye nyansani ba kope a ebibima ye wo wiase nyina no onipa nyansani a otumfo nyankopon de ne ma ye ne anhwe no so ye a ye ma abonsamfo emma abontinsofo bedi ye mbone a enne ye man no ato ensinsemu enti no ye papa no ono na ode cocoa board ebaaye obeka kire ense abrofo yi de Cadbury omode ho anwan fo abegu kuru no omo to cocoa sa ye de nya ho mfaso abra Kwame Nkrumah Institute say no yente Ghana cocoa board na yen fa hwe say ye sika no ni nyina no enkodi private individuals omo free the United Kingdom and Europe eba be investment e wo cocoa nim no oba ono kwa na Cadbury ono anga be setting system no abeto ni cocoa no de ko imfiachi ne nana ne ba kwa ye friend John Dramani Mahama wa appointed Sami Jamfi enso so dia ba say no ye ma Arab for ma me fa gold ne nko ne ade nti ye mfa bibi e friend gold board make the ye nana Kwame Nkrumah ye and this topple illegal by purchasing of cocoa. One say wodi nyansani to ade ano a osusu tede what you say enti Kwame Nkrumah and a great motivation edema Ghana gold border Sami Jamfi eda no obi anim say Kwame Nkrumah na motivation because it take key inspiration free cocoa board for operations any omo system and Nkrumah setting up no na ye do bibia say emrepem no Kwame Nkrumah de history ni de say time yem be bom yem say na titigu ene ye kan na amanfo yem ahye wo no na omo de ato omo ho say amanfo ye politics of insult no aya na omo ye mesere obi anu a ye di na tem obi anu a UP4 di na tem say Kwame Nkrumah obi anu a UP4 di na tem egu nanim asi twa tro de to ne so ese Kwame Nkrumah enti politics of insult no enum an yete ye nyan ne tena na enso so no so wagimi a police fo betewo me ba betena ha aka ba omi asem meka obi bia asem police entime onim die ntia we do it with tact and na Kevin catch them a na mo wagimi okodi bone ne yetewa no wa be gina ho na wo kan tie police ni say ade na Kevin ye bi ni yanche no ye wa bodam wo ni David ye bone ne ye de ache no David ye bone ne ye de ache no but yes wo ye bone a wo ko nsem dem what who bondo what are you talking about what are you talking about there be o ni David ye pe there be o ni David ye pe David ye nyankopon adamfu nyankopon Fred David se na adamfu no nyankopon ni David na transfer fa adwen na wo David ye bone wo su kwa akoyebi David kan asem because David die nyankopon se na adamfu no enti David otimi tire na adwen tire nyankopon because obi nya wadamfo wontimi nka wa adwen tire no enu nti ye aban na etisu bia no oye yadamfo omo pe ya asem omo tie ye enu nti ye kan ya adwen de tire wo mo na emom no ye kan ya adwen de tire Kufu Ado ene ba omia no omo ka kire se ye nye omo namfo ye qualify because ye abenfo ma intini ye tu omo fufa Galamsey hu a na eye omo asun dede se ye di omo atem eye o ma sun dede se ye di wo mo atem na eye o mo tirim sisi wo mo what you say na obi bia onfa o se na damfo a o ka na hinta sem wa kire no o se wo ka no asem o di no konkonsa o didi na tem esan se ne o ya enye no o mpese obi bia be ka kire no ne o pese obi bia ka kire se na na nyankwada yeso so ye ntumi nye saade no entinde bodi e be kwa kodu jatabuo ni mo ena jatabuo ni so di ekogu mu a enam ye nukuredi enti no yesia jata no a na jata no abre ne ho ase na wo de wo fi se jata no abre ne ho ase e wo ye yanim enti wo de obekwa akoye dede a kire jata na ho na abo se jata no oberio jata no oberio jata no oberio eni se jata no erio a enkonko kan kire jata no se adena Daniel ba wanim de wa anwe no you cannot determine for jatane say only way anase amani new way jatano ene hwe the gravity how heavy o spirit to mu ye no na jatano e de anywhere de edi sana jata ene sebo omuni nipa anase tie se jata beto atewa o hwe honhom a etu mu no hu se honhom na ewu mu no uso no emre a no ato achewo ye Ghana politicians na hu say ya ye so no edin omoche ya enti not because we are above the law, it is because we resonate truth, we resonate equality, we resonate peace. In some ye catch no, they see peace in whatever we tell them. They see equality, they see equity, they see respect. So be muse uye nipa u tunefo ontie but the obu se uye nipa no u tunefo na wo kan den so kra na oyede otie enti wo pa betuna ya bronye no aye dede na Mustafa na ya anya obi ama na meka say politics of insult say Salam Mustafa no no dosia ye wo won ho no munim say platform we so say ye ya anya obi antumi nyede munim say platform we so the dosia ye wo fa ye politicians no say obi a anya untumi nyede say ya anya obi antumi nyede. This is it. And I'm telling you for a fact. The fight against Galamsey, no. Yenti the miraculous abwajina kafa home. Yen linking the issue, no. Tino.
Because I get to be solving Galamsey, no, easily. And ka opposition for ne. Omo do manu tutu and command solve it. Why didn't they solve it in 2011? In fact, why did they even allow it to start in the first place in 2011? Because it started under them. This kind of Galamsey that we are seeing started under the opposition NDC. 2011 all the way to 2015, 2016, they could not solve it in this battle.
Abra yeti opposition. Abra abane ti opposition. Na ye kano. Yenya Dr. Nana Efriye. Ebe jina akache se. Mufi si ebe kase Galamsey inyai. Na ya be lose election. Ye nye. Eno omo capacity amanfo. Sankofo we mu a o, sankofo we mu a. Ade bia omo de omo nsa kire amanfo so se omo na eye no, omo na ene kese. On say me say with politics of insult. Was it 1998? Somewhere 1998. Yenya newspaper. I think that name was a primary 6 and I say JHS1 or something like that. Yenya newspaper the front page, you know. President Jerry Rawlings akoda or about ice or shed diapers that time not diapers in Ghana. Not the all year nappies. Or shed nappies. Or shed nappy na or done so more say JJ El Kunsuase Akusia man water. Politics of insult ni nebi no. Politics of insult, it been in the Kwame Nkrumah. How can this tiny boy from Nkrofo rule Ghana? And no man almost say enye almost the target man for no. You later find out say they are the kingpins in those things. Linking it to Galamsey and no man almost say a man for ne Galamsey no. NDC for the capacity amount for me Galamsey no. Let me tell you for a fact. And if you want to doubt me, you are allowed to do so. But the fact of the issue, and then they say, me wofa no man omotiti oboase a na omo ye good ho adwuma me wofa anane no mo ne anane kobo ni wan mo oboase. Na omo nkofo omo de bi omo ba besrayo Kumasi ni ade na omo ka Galamsey ni nyina nse na omo fa so any pickers any other like crook method be na omo dia kotu to form ya anti that in the era of JJ no be alluvial mining or mining in river bodies e baya besi 1999 what is no be complaining about ensure ye baya besi 2000 JJ free aban so e san say JJ ohono na there was some kind of fear be e Ghana mu say JJ the soldier aban uye bibia e so mutirim or the soldier for ba show enti onim se ade bi ho sika wo mu enye but so be kwakoye. Let me tell you, Ghanaians naturally started becoming indisciplined. Tama Kofo, ye papa Kofo, it taking reins of power. From 2001, and na Ghana for you lusu, ye value kakra aka, ye de respect the environment, ye de respect peace, ye de respect bibia, because the politics of insult. And then they say, let's try to deceive the people. Young kofa dead bodies, and meto mountain so, and can't say Ghana for say, Ghana for my ewu, ni enfanje power, and free, and this ne, Jerry John Rawlings in same, and a Ghana 42 minutes ma omo. Ghana 42 minutes ma omo no, afina power no are overwhelmed omo because they have no idea regarding governance, regarding administration. And don't forget, say President Kofo Tuono obe handle kotoko manka kotoko egu obeye kotoko from penyimfo bi e manka kotoko nanka egu. Ye the country Ghana e ma awo no. E ho na obe misconduct akese. Afi Ghana hono obia tam container no dia kosi baby a ope oton ade because ya ba yenka yenkofo asem no ma beto abade atiaye. JJ was whipping people in line. But JJ time one mean say udin kwasi asem a na se ye man for be correct wa ye beto abetia wo. Time on NPP for the sa adwin we sha say ese Ghana for trim say oye boni a yenka esanse yekoka the next election ye beto abade tiaye eno na acapacitate Ghana for ama ene no mi hu say say e be bright ka chenko for say omuti kwanu oma ye pavement no so omuti no oma kofa unauthorized structures e dia basis so a I say I permanent selling place e dia ma wo o tu wo no na guys bi gine cho say madam unim election time no aduma ye ma wo unim yentia sad started 2001 eba in discipline SCT in and the bora all aspects all facets of our life and abesi now I albatross around our neck we cannot offload the albatross and sa adena esen ye komu no and then every office every aspect of our human life no our very existence no and as in discipline no finally no it has become an existential threat on our very nature as people. Enti obi ye bibia obi ntumi nka ene di wura Galamsey ho. And let me tell you, the first batch of Chinese are not omo Ghana. I am not saying it say like enunti adene peki frubi a time to me and fight it. You be fight it. But people are omo capacitating China for China for be rock running ebe ye illegal mining with their mentality say ye di pesika say ye be nya o mine sika na ba ye side ye timi dey fuel your political ambitions no and no ho asem no. Now you see a fight Galamsey. Can someone name one NDC national chairman or regional chairman beer or yet neck deep in Galamsey? It will be very difficult for you to even think of a name. But Yanka Obia or NPP more, or yet regional chairman, or yet national person be our NPP party more, or yet neck deep in Galamsey, you cannot, you cannot wait for 5 seconds. Jim 4. Echo what we see. Chemaun to me, and the names go on and on and on and on. Into news will be quite not there no say your politicians and they involved and both NPP and NDC nan omo ye Galamsey. We know the NPP section na omo ye Galamsey no. NDC for no omo ye Galamsey no for body metro abontin. When NPP tia bem no omo to me say omo calm down on these illegal activities no. Oko kapea no omo catch us say NDC for Sususimu, but they could not arrest a single NDC near or Galamsey anymore. And we had a whole government we say yate Galamsey for as some of kind of a
very good relationship with China. They're the main company that is helping develop the infrastructure system in Ghana. Is Sino IT. It's a Chinese company. It's the one that's going to help process our bauxite and provide about $2 billion to us. But when there are these kind of arrangements, there are other things behind the scenes. Putting that lady in jail in Ghana is not going to solve your economic problem. It's not going to make you happy or me happy. That's not important. The most important thing that is being imported out of Ghana. So we must say something. I'm saying that there are many other things beyond what you see in these matters. And everybody is wide awake. The most important thing is that we have planned this, we have established regulations, and we are protecting our environment. And that is far more important than one Chinese woman who has been This one is about database. We have special departments as service.
We and a whole like or friend also or a seasoned politician or a statesman as someone all catch him and say and not makacho me asem me bet na ha say can go into their history no abra China for nya kwan say omura Ghana no from 2001 2002 and a China for you rua Ghana ni mo Enti Professor Tamils ba ya na Galamsey eye ya Professor Tamils echo site bi echo hwe how devastated, how catastrophic the issue had become no obusa say Galamsey no Professor Mills be at 2009 on the 7th of January no and Galamsey ni starting in so nani abekoko. Do you know how long it takes for you to destroy a water body? It should tell you clear cut. Professor Thomas Baye no na issue no a rem Mahama yes or fight ade no. Se Mahama tena so 2016 na be see this time anke bia nke nya direction. Omo hu se ade no sa amanfo akohyehye mkura na se na omo di sa abone no. Epie baaye no na ba be ye big issue. Yem fight no. Obi aba na osama license. Ma catch them say obi antumi mfa ne pe enkotena asase bi so say O2 Gold. Galamsey no, I am telling you, people who have the small scale mining certificate no, they are the ones doing Galamsey no. Because of ukona ukotine na say O2 agudia na oni document biya de chewa obeko prison straight. But the ben say ukona ukoto no a our license but odidiko baby eni kwanzo odidiko. This is the issue. And no nema Galamsey fight no aye din no. Na say abayaba ama Kofi Buhari and Nkofo trying to put things in order and make it profound statement say omo make sure so omo maye mining in our forest bill looking at even making legislation to back such decision. Also say any panel committed to fighting Galamsey. But wo ba ya odi band eto so na Nkofo ekohye nwura mu ana omutu no wo mumu no we are credible and you have the audacity, the temerity to come to us now be complaining at ade 9 months ago you had power to turn things around. Check miracles aboaje enemo amuye dede edefa Galamsey wono. We want to let you know, we want to sound this caution say still are there 2024 December elections no. Se musimu nsue nyansa o. We are going to teach you a bigger lesson. And that bigger lesson na Ghana for better no. Not just your political parties never collapse you. Mo ankasa mu na mu be wu. Who fi say ye Jimmy for ni gu kro ni mo. Kofo, our president Kofo was in the country, yes, saying so on Kasa. But when you go to election time, data ekoto mu nyina ni mo hu say Ekufo-Addo any baomia mu any MPP lose elections no. Afi de no about radio so. Or be kasa fa Galamsey ho. President Kofo ba radio so or be kasa fa Galamsey ho so dia. Na or de be bob baomia chi dom say baomia ideas or so de be fight Galamsey no. Yenhwe eno ho so ne yemfa nkoto abanfama baomia. Nana baomia ti abamu as a vice president no. Omukọ cabinet no mo ye discussions about how water bodies ni say na the contribution a woman say ti ye president Kofo.
But that's a problem we started from now is immediate. That's why the medium to long term solutions. The immediate then and we are children and some say about Mianoka. Yeah, manage to a candidate. So Yama Jonathan said that yap Calpano, then a Belma, you didn't retire to Kuku. Don't go to Badia by heart traffic, but yap Calpano, then a Belma, you didn't retire to Kuku. Don't go to Badia and we are children and some say about Mianoka. Yeah, manage to a candidate. So Yama Jonathan said that yap Calpano, then a Belma, you didn't retire to Kuku. Don't go to Badia by heart traffic, and then a place of things I cook my I from not in Kumano.
I saw Papa, I saw a Yadia Konokura.
Obama geologist, no, actually, in his canoe. That is the small medium cave one collector. Where my life is actually the half of Corsica. Who was some black quiet about the edgement. Then you also now consider this one number and so media, and then I know it. Now, not yet for the immediate, but into medium to long term, and American young chances to count on the machine opportunity to be here. In the bedroom, cry a young one, and I go over and take us now, but I quick.
When an annie at you home, a whole former president otna ho ma yensu say wan kasa wo abra obekasa no eye a day after Baumia so the policies out they be fight Galamsey. E dia beto ho no. E na oba say, you see these people omo ye nation wreckers. Omo your mind before. Irrespective say omo be vice, omo be president or minus so that. Their mentality a backward. Omo backward mentality. I'm telling you. And don't forget, almost stating emphatically to all of us say, omo ye property owning. Into omo di omo democracy no omo be no. Omo be pay japade. In whichever ways be na omo be nya omo de pay omo japade no. So be it. And next some kofo we move. The pressure be too high so John Mahama so. We will neutralize the pressure na mo person mo de to aban we say so no. We will neutralize that pressure no. Ghana for nyimi yo. Number of people are ye sorry ye kasa chi omo no sebi. Don't underestimate Ghana for so ye jimi for. You may see them to be poor, but their minds, their brains may not be poor. Ubetimi ohu omo anim se omo anim ese ahiafo. Nanso e bia na omo adwimo, omo nya ahiafo no. Like sometimes it may hit me and busa say these people you get a political group bia misconduct intino na ma the average thinker the simple no ono aba because politicians united the politicians united dia why do we go to the polls, why do we vote say ye nyina ye dia adenti ne to aba in the first place. And the enjayma back on it now. Okay, meaning oh a young person. So your bar, so your bema. Oh your penny, oh your me of our me man, oh your major. Name person me mouth here say. Se political party be wo hono mo a. Me nka ncho say bia NPP nye papa wo. But one kasafa wadwen to fom ne busa omo say Erastus Asaredon kono ana omo ne ko some 9 months ago no ene Erastus Asaredon kono aba be omo hero ene Erastus e comment opustu anom nyina afa until say ye beye yon ho say ye be man nkofo omo buye say ye jimi no ye be mo omo hu say ye nim nyansa no omo fa ni di ni obu bi amfa maye. I say omani pese ekonanim no ye tu anamon miensa NPP ba na omo de ye ko ye chi anamon edu ye 2-3 steps na NPP abe for oman no na omo akwakotu 10 steps backwards. The bia Kwame Nkrumah some kind forward ever, backwards never no. NPP they almost say backwards ever, forward never. Nanse bie wo wiase, omutirim na wo. Enso the position ma wo mo a, ye ntimi ndi san nyansa na wo omutirim no, e ho mfa so. One will say President John Mahama appointing new Chief Justice. One would get to talk no oye. Or two honum no. Na I say nyansen wo law mu nyina ntrim ne wo because na oye political puppet and wa betena ho. Ye yi ni fi akonya so no. E ho no wahu de ordeal a amanfo the issues kokota. Omo fam no. Afi na o filibi. O pese obi tie ne but obi ase ontie no. Sane beto NPP no. And gradually they are getting there. A time is coming They will want people to come to their rallies. They will want people to come to their conferences. They will want people to listen to them. They will find it difficult to get ears. Sign people for we. They will find it difficult. On Sunday, omo can adibia se omo criticize NDC aban no a. Na omo ankasa camp omo divide. Ghanaians are no more ready to listen to stupidity. Ghanaians are no more ready to listen to any backward statements. So they say, asem na abe kache Ghana for no, emfa adwuma, emfa yedie, emfa mpuntu, emfa kanko, emma o mabrabo mo. They will not listen to you. De biaye sorry a oman ni ko nanim no a ebe ma oman na ko nanim no na nkofo na beje oman no mo de ko nachi no ma je oman no mo de ko nachi 9 months ago na wutimi kwache kwabrabo bia ansa in a Rambo style. 9 months ago na Captain Smart at TV so ka say mo tata no. Some 9 months ago, na Ghana for culture of silence. A 10 year now also abegina ho culture of silence. Now why na beti you? Why na beti you wo sa wasem na wo kan? Into who feel say a routine NDC aye omo de awie. Into me enso me omo de. Let me tell you. Sa backlash amunya o ma ban no nyina no enye NDC for the spearhead yo mimiti a menye NDC ni Kevin Taylor to no nye NDC ni once upon a time me party card Kevin de ne kra de say yetete de me de ne kra de me party card eye South Korea NPP chapter me trust am hwe amamu nsa nam se kai me din kwasesem me share NPP and say you see governor man I'm saying no me din kwasesem then I have to sit down and critically observe things me share enyoma yi na me for me nin tofo me di mani tofo no and am who say no ye de yakomu because ne nananu ne di akiri ye de yakomu because Kumasi growing up we had no option and you komu. But now that amia na me to maduane di, enye me nana bi nya me maame bi na to maduane di no. It's like religion. You have to sit down and assess a ekuo bi a wudi achi no. Se wo maame na e so wonsa de wo a, ene wo maame onso wonsa mfa wo nko bi wo. Wa adwemu apie tenase. Come to a solid conclusion say me tenase I'm going to analyze and you may be a me woman no. Say e asori na me ko a, asori na me kon reason be nti. And I'm sorry, Nisi ho. Jidie na me didi no reason be nti na me didi ni di. Ekuo na me don no reason be nti na me di join sa akuo no. Come to a conclusion. Analyze stuff. An unexamined life is not worth living. Abraba wo ba wankasa wontena se enhwehwe wo humu no. Sa abrabo no ensem fata se wo transe na obo sa abra no e wo sen ke bi kura wawu. You have to at every material time to sit down and analyze, assess, examine, evaluate your own self. Nye na obi akọ school university awie ubusan se adenti na okọ asori osemi de ye wo me to methodist mu adenti na udi NDC achi ye wo me to NDC mu adenti na udi NPP achi ye wo to mu wa adwene wen. If we start to begin to question any association bi a ye feel say ye wo ye to mu a, then we will take a firm and clear and that kind of perfect decision no into who could be mu Otiase se metiase die nti a meye NPP ni. Ukobu se NPP ni die nti otiase se oye NPP ni a. De obeka che se ne nana ka che se JJ e di soldiers ebebo amanfo Central Market eni nti MP JJ asem. JJ no wewu oko. Sa stories no if you continue to base on that omo ayebu wo mu nyina no so omu no omo kwa what will be your message? Enu nene ama NPP nankasa ne backyard eye Kumasi no they are suffering. Ashanti region they are suffering because the principle a enipa bebredi kodi omo echi no sa principle no are defeated, and that thing cannot be a principle because principle are defeated no enye principle because principle there say eye to say et enra e wo say eye to say ne na eye to say da. That is why I call say eye principle. Say if at the end ntimi nkoso saa dia it ceases to be a principle. Afina ba be principality. And it's NPP for no oma be principalities a tumfo and almost say o man no. Let me end here by saying say Galamsey no kiane kin aban ne nkofo omo ye. Torkornoo kiane kin oye forever she's gone. NPP kiane kin 42 and plus years. The amuye we nyina no is good to throw jabs onto the field. But just understand say o jabs now woto will not pave any ways for you to come back to come and destroy what Mahama and his people were trying to build. And we will encourage all the appointees. Now who says some of the MCs and DCs no omoko sa parliamentary committee on sa is it local government or so one no say bimo fambo abai we ayade so obana be fambola obi ehu no TV so quickly ni eyi wafro no obi fira so enkoye business as usual say ye board this year just say abai ni free so a ni eyi wafro no enye business as usual. And it's also be this car not with scale. And when you with scale, na ye chewa on a betty. You do besi ha. E da for friend send no. E see besi ha. Now ye NPP ni uyo bibi afashi utirimu. Oba na obi ye bibi na wonti ase a enkofa camera na wonso nye bi. David na danfo eni onyankopon. David na danfo ni onyankopon ti no. Na oche na adwenchi onyankopon na onyankopon so tie. Daniel ekasetia ohene anase ohene tie Daniel numu asem ne se eye atenidie odi Daniel ekose jatabuo mu jata no entumi anwe no na wodie onsusu kokasatia ohene no wodie onsusu kasa bia enyede etia ohene no ne ehwe se yedoma jata no a jata no obeyew ana onyew onsusu ere obeyew ana onyew yakro bibia baba.
Kabrani who said we are winning the seats in the mining areas. So they decided to go and import foreigners. No munyo mo ba ya no man kan chom se munko in real mu na munko to go do or se munko so no na munko tu. Na mo refi mo ho na the whole year. In so I a problem da. Enya 1 month ya na started. Eye obi na opese anka omo ye nanka ye di speed. Nanka ya court nanka ya stop Galamsey for nanka ya lose your seat. Yes stop you omo na. Yes stop you omo china. Na oma confirm mo TV for na ko. Na omo crowd for ka ena Galamsey na Galamsey yetunu wakra. In Zono Accra, Kumasi made a demonstration and come yesterday.